Hey, Spike Stormy or the Muscle Alliance, it's me, Spike Goes here. Coming to the video. This video, I am making my submission for a event, one of two, that's going on the Popcross community Discord server. One, which is known as Fanart Funfair. This will be, for the record, my drawing would already been uploaded to that submission. Well, my submission and fan art would have already been released, and I turned Popcross into a Benton alien, and I give it an ultimate form as well. So without further ado, let's roll intro. Let's get into this video, and let's go. Hey everyone, before we do roll into this video, I just wanted to say that I know this video is coming out on a Saturday, and I wanted to say that I know that this Saturday is also the same day as I uploaded my Popcross community redraw submission, and I know both these videos were unplanned, and I used Saturday as an upload video day where I can upload a video that I just didn't plan for that week. So now let's roll intro. Let's get into today's video. Now let's go. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Okay, so yeah, there is a event going on the Popcross community redraw Popcross server, and it is two actually now. One is Fanart Funfair, and the other one is New Year New Gods. I finished my submission for the Fanart Funfair for this video. What I did was I took Popcross and, well, turned him into a Benton alien, as you can see. What I wrote down in the description was I made Popcross as a Benton alien. I modeled him after Brainstorm's race for species, which are also known as something crustaceans. I can't quite remember. Cerebro? Yeah, cerebro crustaceans. I also remembered that Popcross said that his favorite Benton alien was Diamond Head, so I gave it Crystal Hands. I used a synonym for creative for the actual creature, which is inventive. And I never worked with Benton, so I went with the Benton Ultimate Alien Force series. Yeah, I know it's one of the least liked series, for the record. The overall powers are enhanced intelligence drawing, and by that I mean they can bring temporary life to their drawings, enhanced mobility, highly enhanced mobility, and enhanced durability and strength. In his Krabby Artist, that's the alien's name, in his regular form, he stands at around 4 feet tall, and in his ultimate form, he stands at around 10 feet tall. Yeah, I know I didn't really put down a whole lot in terms of actual really good information, but hey, this is more or less something else I was just doing for fun. And one of the rules was that the drawing had to be in a 1000 by 1000 frame. So that's exactly what I did. What I did was, as you saw in the beginning, I took the drawing itself and, pretty much simply just altered the size and, altered the size to get the correct one. But here was the full instructions. The fan art rules were 1 submission per person, and it never said how many drawings, for the record, but I only did 1 submission. A square ratio, please, which was a 1000 by 1000 pixels, which is what I misread, for the record. Must be Popcross themed or inspired. Do not steal artwork. And 6, have fun. Now, I did follow all those up to the T in certain regards, especially the 2 of them. The second one. But I'm gonna go more in depth on the actual creatures. So, they're relatives to the cerebral crustaceans, but they are, how do you say, they do share a common ancestor. They're more or less genetic cousins of them. From what I can tell, we don't really get a lot of information on the home planet of the cerebral crustaceans. So I think there's like water territory and then there's land territory. But for them, the reason why they have highly enhanced mobility is because, well, their the big legs, which are the two things that are coming out of their back. These are actually made to be able to walk around on pretty steep inclines, and there are actually peanuts and butter. Not There are peanut plants that these creatures are intelligent enough to actually crush down the peanuts to make peanut butter, and there's also chocolate. There's also cocoa plants. So yes, it can make Popcross's signature food. Cocoa, not cocoa, chocolate chips and what was it? Peanut butter. That does sound good for the record, but hey, this is something that Popcross does, and well, I really look up to Popcross, so hence the idea for this one. Let's get to the ultimate version. Now, for the ultimate form of the inventive crustaceans, I made them, well, I just made them more bigger, more muscular looking, and overall just bigger in size. Like I stated in the description of them from the last audio clip and last part, I made them 10 feet tall on this form. I got that idea for Spider Monkey, which is actually funny enough where I got the idea for the big leg coming out of the back. Now, one thing I did forget to mention was the weird appendage on their bottom, on the bottom of them that dangle down like legs. Funny enough, those are actually, claws. They use those as a sort of defensive or offensive weapon. They're more or less actually used for crushing the peanuts or nuts to make the peanut butter. Funny enough, they are omnivore. For the record, these creatures are omnivores, but they primarily eat chocolate chip, cocoa mixed with peanut butter. And I believe when I say it's quite common for them to eat that. They actually can get quite a bit of nutrients from it. But whatever they can't get from it, they will get from either the surrounding air or from whatever meat they have to eat. But anyways, the overall idea for the ultimate form was the crystals and the biological light I had on them. On the first form, the primary form, it had like a little, like a anglerfish has a bioluminescent light. Well, I put a bioluminescent light on these things so that because I can imagine these things, it being dark out, and these things wanting to draw more, like a little sketch. And for the record, the crystals do emit a glow, and the drawings do emit a glow as well, but that's pretty dim. It's pretty hard to see, especially with how dark the forest can get. So they have adapted into night vision. To have night vision whenever it's nighttime, and for a bioluminescent light to be on them. Now, in their ultimate form, they are more war prone. Their body size is literally ginormous compared to their original size. Literally, it's like twice as big. And their claws, they're originally where their arms ended in crystals. They now end in actual 3-clawed fingers. And these fingers are separated by a little skin removed, and funny enough, they, like the drawing shows, they have the ability to extend that at least to 10 feet long. So yeah, pretty nasty. And also, I can imagine these things being also another descendant, well, another relative to the Diamond Head race. I forget what they're called, but they are genetic cousins to both the race that Diamond Head is a part of and the Cerebro Crustaceans, due to their pretty similar makeup. I would kill to see an Ultimate Diamond Head, to be honest, or an Ultimate Brainstorm. That would be a cool one. But for the Ultimate form, like I already said, I didn't just make them more muscular. I also made the muscles a weird coloration, somewhere near what the arms are like. But trust me when I say that these muscles are pretty strong. Just one flex is enough to break a tree trunk in half. And a tree trunk can be 5 feet in diameter. Yeah, it's really strong. Like when I say it, they can use their they can wrap these things around a 5-foot diameter tree trunk and pretty much just squeeze in like a constrictor and just snap it like a twig. Also, the claws can break through a pretty thick titanium tungsten alloy pipe easily. So they are strong. Namely because this is, well, an ultimate form. They are supposed to be more war prone. But yeah. And also they do have growth of the crystals on their legs. There's two creases in the legs. One that that is slanting a little, and one that's going directly down. Those two are there so that way they can extend their fingers to grab one of the crystals, break it off, and throw it, which is actually they can actually turn that into one of their drawings. So yeah, their ultimate form is pretty powerful. So yeah, and that's all for these creatures. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, because that's all the time I got for today. Until next time, subscribe today to join the Spikers Army or Demos Alliance. Goodbye, and peace out, everyone.